Let me start with a declaration. Maine must become business friendly again. Right now, our state budget is bloated. Our energy bills are among the highest in the nation, and our small businesses, which are the background of our economy, are carrying the load. 99% of Maine businesses are small businesses. They employ more than 50% of our private sector workers. But too often, we see them getting left behind in Augusta. Here's the problem. Our state government believes prosperity comes from more programs, more mandates, and more spending. Every dollar Augusta spends is a dollar that is taken from your employees or from your pockets, from your reinvestment as a business or your growth. Families feel it in higher property taxes, and employers feel it in unpredictable costs. Our young people see it and too often leave the state. Here's my plan to change that. First, we need to rewrite the budget. I have spent the last 24 years writing and living on tight budgets, teaching others how to live on those budgets as well. I will rebuild the state budget from the ground up, focusing on needs, not wants. We can cut billions in waste by ending handouts to non-citizens, trimming bureaucracy, and cutting the size of our agencies. That savings can go back to Mainers in the form of lower taxes, especially property tax relief. Second, we need to cut the red tape. I hear it everywhere. Permits take too long. Regulations overlap. We have unnecessary regulations. The fees pile up. I was at the Blue Hill Fair recently talking to a small business owner, and she had started the business, but she has been spending the last 2.5 years trying to expand that business from retail to wholesale. Still unsuccessful with it. That is no way to grow an economy. There needs to be clarity, there needs to be simplicity, and the ability to easily expand your business if you have that desire. I will set firm timelines for permits, put licenses on a regular sunset review by the legislature, and create a system where state agencies are rewarded for saving money instead of punished for spending it. Government should clear the runway, not block it. Third, we need to fix our energy policy. Right now, Maine's industrial electricity prices are 54% above the national average. I was talking to a local business in the automotive industry that paid $6,000 a month for electricity. Now they're paying $15,000 a month. That makes it hard to compete outside of Maine. It makes it harder to create and retain jobs. These aren't hypothetical scenarios. These are real-world problems that we need to be honest about and address. I will work with the legislature to repeal expensive mandates, level the playing field of hydro and nuclear, and invest in a grid that is reliable, resilient, and affordable. The outcome is straightforward. We need a stronger economy, more jobs, an area that Maine entrepreneurs can take risks and find success. We don't need more government handouts. We need private sector growth. We don't need bigger bureaucracy. We need better climate for business investment. And we don't need endless mandates, but an honest opportunity for people to pursue their dreams. Thank you.